You mentioned common law wife earlier. That was interesting.
Well, I mean, I'm there. You know. That's how I feel. That's how I felt for a while. I'm like, I'm not gonna give up. Right. It hasn't been easy.
Oh, brother. It's been a lot of easy.
It's been a lot of good, but it's been some hard times.
For sure. Really hard. Really hard.
I remember when you came here, you're like, I don't understand why I'm single. I understood.
Yeah, that's basically just mean.
Yeah. So.
Why? Why?
Because it seemed like you're willing to give up pretty easy.
Oh, give up on a man, you mean?
Yeah.
But that's not been the case. I've never. I have been dumped.
Oh.
Much more often than I walked away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
And I don't think I think that's strange that you say that, because if anything, most people that know me really well would say that I'm loyal to a fault.
Yeah.
Where, like, I should have given up a lot earlier in situations. But again, I mean,
Use that book.
the thing with you is I mean, you present you and the universe.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I've been on the biggest internal adventure of my life since arriving here.
Right.
You have brought up a lot of stuff that is super challenging to me. Right?
Yeah.
So it's natural, and I've had to stake my, you know, I've reached that point because it's. I mean,
What?
I described it to you as like, I feel like I've, you know, since getting here, I've been like hit with a wave and like trying to respond to that and trying to deal with that and trying to accept and absorb and sort of incorporate this new information into my life. And then just as I'm sort of getting up and
Catching your breath.
just barely get some breath, like another big wave comes and I'm pounded into the surf. And, you know, the universe is like, take this lesson. And feel this one that you've been avoiding for 40 years. How do you like that? And then, okay, I'm weakened by the first lesson, but okay, I get that one, and I'm standing up like, okay, here, sunlight, boom, crash, comes another. And it's just been one thing after another that has required me, I'm sorry to say, to make a lot of adjustments and to face a lot of internal stuff. Meanwhile, you're sitting back all fat and jolly, like, I don't know, good things just happen to me. You haven't been straining and I mean, I know that it's been an adjustment for you, but pretty much a positive adjustment. Like, you haven't been suffering. You haven't, except when I've asked you to clean. You haven't been.
Oh, and when you were leaving,
Yeah.
every time you got to get ready to leave,
Yeah.
I suffer that.
Well, I think that's proper, because I've been suffering like 10 days, and then you suffer for one. You still get
It was
off.
more than
You
one.
still got off easy.
On this last one, it was more than one.
This last one was. It's been terribly hard, and
Well, you're quitting smoking. Everything's gonna be hard.
yeah. But even before that, this has been one of the bigger growth periods in my whole life. Like on a just a developmental for my personal development.
Yeah.
And I have had a lot of things that I think any woman would find super challenging, even the most secure woman.
Yeah.
The things that I've been faced with and had to deal with.
Talk about those.